My focus is just getting in and out of this without brakes. Corners link trails together. In the last video, we talked and focused a lot on cornering, and I do love cornering and I think it's super important, and I did say that jumping is mainly for show, but hey, that doesn't mean you don't want to jump. I mean, we all want to jump, let's be honest. So today, we're focusing on just that, and my goal is to go out and jump. Just jump, 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 practice it as much as I can, because that is the #1 way to get better at it. So I'm gonna go on the hunt for as many jumps as I can possibly find in one day of riding. Let's do it. All right, and we're off. I'm stoked. So this is Richard, and I am very proud to say that he is a patron of mine. Thank you again for that, dude, seriously.
Yeah, my pleasure, man.
And I'm really stoked that that Tommy invited you out so we can ride together.
Yeah, I appreciate it.
Question, how do you feel about jumps?
I've lost a little bit of confidence on the jumps. I like going.
How'd you lose confidence?
Had a couple big crashes, got some stitches. I'm getting a little older.
Only one way to do it.
It's just send it, right?
Just practice.
Right.
So hey, one of the reasons I want to do this today is because you're with us.
Yeah.
So I haven't ridden with Tommy much, but I've watched plenty of his YouTube videos, and I know he's a charger. He's a go-getter.
I'm not a thinker. I do stupid shit all the time.
But I also, you can't deny that that's actually a really good thing when it comes to jumping.
Yeah.
Because a lot of jumping, in my opinion, is a mind game.
Yeah, mind over matter. When you don't mind, it don't matter.
Something that I think is really hard about jumps is determining how fast you need to be going. And what I'm realizing with these gap jumps is if you do them right, you actually don't have to be going as fast as you think.
Yeah.
It's crazy.
For sure.
Like if you pump it right, I've been able to clear a bunch of these going slower than I thought I needed to, whereas a lot of times I would have stopped and gone around it because I didn't think I was going fast enough.
Yeah.
I'm figuring out I don't actually have to be going as fast as I thought, which is cool. So I think we've got actually a good group for this. Because Richard, we want to build his confidence up. Me, I need to get back into the practice to build my confidence. And Tommy's just gonna send it.
No, I'm here for the stunts.
You got your full face on. You're ready to rock. You guys both think about this one.
This one's not too bad, but I'm a little spoiled though. I've been there before.
Okay, yeah. So it's a nice easy knuckle, and the real good thing is it's got a super low knuckle on the landing. So it's not daunting, but it's a great thing to warm up on. Got a corner coming into it. Let's see what we got. Right. Drop in. Yeah! Woo! Holy shit, you can bend the bike over on those right now. Woo! That one felt really good. That time felt way better. I focused on looking through the turn, and you know, the dirt is like insane right now, so that helps. Yeah! Yo, Richard, that second one looked good, dude. All right, warm-up successful, feeling pretty good. Gonna go find some bigger jumps, some gap jumps. Right. Yo, look who we ran into.
Guys, how you doing?
It's our boy Eric.
Good to see you.
Hey, you wanna session some jumps with us?
Yeah.
Hell yeah, we're gonna go hit the gaps down this way.
Okay.
Sweet.
Yes.
Let's do it. There's one. These are the better ones though. I'm not gonna lie, that felt freaking amazing. I just felt so fluid. Oh my God, I'm stoked. It's crazy what you can do by just having some like focused practice. Woo-hoo-hoo! All right, this is friends being friends.
Right.
Richard's definitely intimidated by these, and it's okay. I said, don't even worry about clearing him if you can't clear him. It's not a big deal. Just roll in and hit him. Because the only way you ever get comfortable is by hitting him over and over. So.
All right, let's give us a shot.
All right. So Richard, so you take off here, and then you go across and land right there. So the reason I think this is good practice is because the knuckle on this one is really mellow. Okay. So no matter how short you come up, it's always going to be fine. You want to give it a go?
Hell yeah, let's
cool.
do this.
All right.
Cool.
Yeah, let's see what you got. Let's do it a few times. Yeah, dude. Yo, that was perfect. He cased the crap out of it.
I cased it perfect.
He cased it as hard as you possibly could.
And I feel confident because I was like, that wasn't bad.
That's what I'm saying. Okay. That was the perfect first run. You cased the shit out of that. But you came flying in. If you pump that lip harder, you'll clear it at that speed. No problem.
That was the test to see. It's like,
yeah.
Let's commit to it.
All right, drop it in number 2. Holland. Yeah, oh, you made it further. He got his front wheel over it. Yo, good shit. You got further that time for sure.
Yeah.
Look it, seriously, you got to focus on pumping off of the lip. Your speed is fine.
Okay.
Yeah, you don't need to go faster. You need to put more pressure into the takeoff, and it'll launch you. All right, hey, let me tell him in this time.
Yeah.
Okay. All right, ready?
Yep.
Drop in.
Dude, you make it look so easy. It's so good.
All right, so I'm talking to Richard here, and he's going fast enough now. But what I'm telling him is he has to push into the lip more now, because you guys have plenty of speed. And what I'm trying to tell him is that the lip is trying to change your trajectory, but it doesn't always do that if what you do is absorb it. But in order to get air, you have to put pressure into the lip, push back, and that's how you get into the air. So that's what Richard's working on now. First thing I'm gonna do is I'm just gonna absorb it. I'm gonna fly into this section just like we have been, and I'm not gonna jump at all. I'm just gonna cruise over this.
Okay.
So you see, I didn't get any air at all, right?
Right.
I lifted the bike up over the back of it, and I pushed it back down over the end. That's the fastest way, not funnest.
Right.
That's what you do on Strava when you're trying to hit the PR.
Yeah. So now I'm gonna come into it slower and try my best to pump it as hard as I can and see if I can hit it going slower, right, and clear the whole thing.
Nice.
So I was going half the speed I did the first time.
Right. And I saw you push into it.
And first off, I locked out my shock, pro tip. But I had no problem. I could go even slower. That's crazy. So now I say you should practice how you hit the lip, not the speed at which you go.
Got it.
I hope this makes sense to a lot of you guys. I have a feeling that the discussions we're having is gonna resonate, because I think a lot of the problems that Richard is struggling with, that I struggle with, is stuff that you guys struggle with, which is why I wanted to do this. And I want to do this more. So this time Richard's gonna focus on how he hits the lip, not how fast he's going, and he's gonna get towed in by Tommy. I think your timing was off. You didn't pump early enough. All right, drop it in. Yes! Yeah, dude! Yo! I knew it immediately. I looked out of the camera and I saw you do the timing right. Holy shit!
Dude, that was awesome.
Dude, you fucking cleared it! Woo! Yes!
Thanks, dude.
You went for it and your timing was money. Yo, you gotta do it again, like right now. I'm getting out the good camera for this. We're gonna slow-mo the shit out of this. All right, we're throwing Richard to the wolves. He's going in front. All right, think about it. You got to time it right. You need to push into the berm or into the lip. And then after you've lifted the front up, then you have to start pushing it down and it'll lift your back tire up enough to clear.
Okay.
It's a lot. Yeah, dude! Yes!
Yeah, Richard! Hell yeah!
Yo, that was
was sick. You way cleared it that time.
It was so smooth.
Dude, that was butter. I wasn't even afraid following you, man. Holy sh! Dude, I'm so stoked for you right now.
That was so good. That was the smoothest one.
Oh wait, let's all three of us do it.
Okay.
Yeah. All right. This is the grand finale. All three of us in a row, Richard leading. Stay tight, but be responsible. Yeah! Oh, he's going for the second! Yeah, you can't even stop him! Just amazing what we can do with some like focused practice, friends, and encouragement. It's amazing. I love mountain biking. All right, so I want to film this section. So you come down this steep hill over here, and then you hit this double, and then you got to hit this double, and then you turn. And right after the turn right here, there's this double. So if you mess up any double or corner, you don't make it. Ah! Woo! I can't decide if I wanted to go left or right here. Yo, you know what I just realized? We've got our challenge now. We've got to go conquer that step down.
What's that then?
All right, so there's this drop that we haven't done, neither of us. We saw it last time, and we were finishing up the day, so we were just like, we'll get it later. It looked big, that was part of it. But I think today is the day to do it after all this progression.
Today's the day.
Today is the day, let's do it.
Yeah.
Okay, so we got to these are pretty big. Look at this. So it's not that it's further distance, however, there's a large knuckle. So if you case it on this one, it's probably not fun.
And I'll definitely be the cameraman for this one.
Yo, we totally got this. All right, let's send it. I'm gonna follow Tommy down this. All right, here it is. That's probably one of the biggest gaps I've done for sure. And it feels like butter. All right, I'm feeling pretty accomplished for today. I think it's ready. It's time to call it. Good. So you want to know what the real misconception is? The misconception is that just going out and riding makes you better. Right. And that's not true. Because if all you do is go ride, then you just do the same thing that you've always done, the same things. Right. So how can you possibly expect change? You have to work on something and progress it, and then apply it. And holy shit, I can't believe I hit this gap. I can't believe I'm hitting that, dude. I surprised myself today.
Good day.
Hell to the yeah, dude. I'm so stoked you came down.
That was awesome.
Yo, seriously, so good to meet you and ride with you, man.
I really
massive success today, I'd say, guys.